What's up, guys? Spencer is here. I have not done a video for a very long time. Very many apologies for that. But that has not stopped me from collecting. It has just stopped me from updating all of you. So, to move along with all the other stuff, no excuses needed. I know I look like a hot mess today, but whatever. Decided I had some free time. Finally wanted to do my collection update video for my Vita. Either way, we're going to start off alphabetically. No special editions. This is just all my retail copies I have. Last time we did an update, I think it was over the summer. I had 60. I am now up to 122, which is really fucking crazy. And I would not be surprised if I got up to like 150 by the end of the year. My goal is to be at 100 by like the end of the year. I kind of kicked that one out of the water. But yeah, so let's just start going through the games. I'll say the name, show you the cover, move along. There's a lot of stuff for that. Don't want the video to be too long. If I have to comment on anything, like if it's a limited run, I'll probably end up saying that. And if I need a drink, I'll end up getting a drink. So without further ado, our first game in alphabetical order. Aegis of Earth. Akiba's Trip. Arno Surge Plus. Assassin's Creed Chronicles. Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation with Steelbook. First English Asian release, AW Phoenix Fiesta, or Festa, stands for Asterix War. Atelier Escan Logi Plus. Batman Arkham Origin Blackgate. Borderlands 2. Child of Light. Another English Asian release, Civilization Revolution 2 Plus. Conception 2. And I know these are out of order. I just realized that I had them like that, but whatever. Alphabetical, switch a little. Our first limited run game, Breach and Clear, just recently had their first birthday, I think like 1 or 2 days ago. So 15,000 copies are made, all sold out, only getting more expensive by the day. But an awesome, awesome start for an awesome, awesome company. Corpse Party Blood Drive. Criminal Girls 1, Invite Only, and Criminal Girls 2, Party Favors. Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And Ultra Despair Girls, Danganronpa Another Episode. Deception 4, Blood Ties, and the English Asian release of Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess. Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax. Another English Asian release, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Disgaea 4, A Promise Revisited. Pour Some Out for Our Homies, Disney Infinity 2.0 on the Vita. Dragon Fantasy Book 2, now known as the Black Tome of Ice Special Edition. Currently, the only way to get the Black Tome of Ice stuff is from the limited run release. I think it had about 4,000 copies, if I'm not mistaken, released back in September. Dragon's Crown. Very excited for this one. This is the Japanese release of Dragon Quest Builders. Have the English one coming soon. Dungeon Travelers 2, the Royal Library, and the Monster Seal. Dynasty Warriors next. Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition. Another English Asian release, Dynasty Warriors 8 Empire. Earth Defense Force 2. Let's do this one. Invaders from Planet Space. A European import. This one is Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2, published by Sony. Final Fantasy X and X-2, but the cart is only Final Fantasy X. And then we actually have Final Fantasy X-2 in English on the cart. Freedom Wars. And another limited run release, 2,000 copies, Futuridium, released back in May. More recent release, but very notable just for the fact that it is A, ridiculous, Galgun double piece, and on the back says it is rated E for everyone. Grand Kingdom. God of War Collection. Hot Shots Golf World Invitational. Hotel Noniki, NIS limited release on the cart. Soon to be re-released, double packed with Yamasawari, which I am probably butchering. Hyper Devotion Noir Goddess Blackheart. Hyperdimension Neptunia Producing Perfection. Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. Rebirth 2 Sister Generation. Rebirth 3 V Generation. And Hyperdimension Neptunia U Action Unleashed. The Jak and Daxter collection. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Little Big Planet. Another UK exclusive is Looney Tunes Galactic Sports, published by Sony. No idea why this exists or how it exists, but it's actually not that bad. Luminous Electronic Symphony. Mega Tag Mention, Blanc plus Neptune versus Zombies. Mayq, Labyrinth of Death. Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. MLB The Show 12, Canadian cover. 13, 14, and the very elusive MLB The Show 15. And this one is an English Asian release, and the only way to get it on a cart, not a download code. Mod Nation Racers Road Trip. Another a European import. The Muppets Movie Adventure, published by Sony. Actually, this one might be a Disney one. Yeah, this one was a Disney published. Natural Doctrine, the English North American release. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Another European exclusive, new Little King story. Very good catch. Octodad, 4,500 copies, if I recall right, from Limited Run Games. Oddworld New and Tasty. If I recall right as well, I think this one may have had 2,500 for the Vita release. I may be a little bit low shooting that, though. Odin Sphere Lufthauser. One Piece Burning Blood, European import. And One Piece Unlimited World Red. I'm gonna get a drink. I've been talking for 11 minutes. Okay. The most recent limited run, One Way Heroics. This one had 5,000 copies on it. First title with Spike Chunsoft, very exciting. Operation Abyss, New Tokyo Legacy. Persona 4 Dancing All Night Japanese release. Dancing All Night American release. And Persona 4 Golden. Another European exclusive. This one is Phineas and Ferb, Day of Doofenshmirtz. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Psycho Pass Mandatory Happiness. Another limited run exclusive. This one, I think, at 2,500 as well. Rainbow Moon. This is a European import, but I reprinted a cover that would fit more with the other collection games. This is Ratchet & Clank, the Vita collection, on a cart. But the game came from Europe. The cover came from my printer. Hopefully you can't tell. Another European exclusive. This is Rayman Legends plus Origins, and is both games with a manual and on one cart. Rayman Legends on its own, no Origins yet. Another English Asian exclusive, Resident Evil Revelations 2 on the cart. Oh, we have a lot of games left. Retro City Rampage DX had 3,300 copies made. Another English Asian release, Samurai Warriors 4 2. Saturday Morning RPG. This one had 2,300, I think, from Limited Run Games. Senran Kagura Shinobi Versus and Estival Versus. Shiren the Wanderer, the Tower of the Fortune, and the Dice of Fate. The Sly Cooper Collection. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Silent Hill, Book of Memories. Smart As. A very controversial game at the moment in the Vita community. Soldner X2 from Limited Run Games had 3,300 copies, or 3,200 or 300 up there. Very awesome game. Getting a reprint soon. Steins Gate, the Amazon exclusive limited edition with calendar. Soul Sacrifice. English Asian release of Soul Sacrifice Delta. Strangers of Sword City. Super Beat Sonic. Super Monkey Ball Banana Splits. Tales of Hearts R. Tearaway. And we're almost done. A European exclusive, the Telsagrad from Sedesco. Was coming to America, then never got canceled, but officially is never coming to America physically for Vita. And then the latest and greatest from Limited Run on Vita, Thomas Was Alone. Very, very cool. Willing to bet this is the least you'll see on any Vita cover. Oh yeah, that one had 4,000 copies as well, if anyone cares. Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters. Touch My Katamari. Toukiden Age of Demons. And Toukiden Kiwami. Trillion 10000000000. God. There's probably another set of zeros I missed. Gods of Destruction. No, just God of Destruction. Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Uncharted Golden Abyss. Valkyrie Drive Bihikuni. Virtue's Last Reward. Virtue's very glary reward. But you can tell the sun's getting up. Walking Dead Complete Season 1 and 2. And finally, the last 4 games. Wipeout 2048. Wolf Among Us Season 1. Well, it's technically not the right one called, but either way. Zero Time Dilemma, last in the Zero Escape series. And then Zeo Drifter from Renegade Kid and Limited Run Games. This one had 2,000 copies. That is all 122 of my games I have physically. By October, I should have around probably 5 or 6 more coming in with Final Fantasy, the new Neptunia game, Exist Archive, Dragon Quest Builders, some other stuff if I just pick up some odd loose ends that I have. But I have quite a lot of games I still have to pick up. More games are obviously still coming out in the future. If you guys want, I can do a video. Underneath this little thing up here is all my collector's edition boxes. If you want, I can go through and show them to you in depth. I have the Persona 4 Golden ones, Super Beat Sonic, the Galgun one, stuff like that. Just kind of show you the boxes, not exactly what's all in them, but which ones I have. If you're interested, let me know. Comments below. Besides that, would appreciate if anyone who subscribes or likes. All that stuff helps, obviously. But yeah, if you collect Vita, let me know. I am on Twitter at Torchwood4SP. I also have a Vita podcast called the Vita Life Podcast, which you can find under that name. We try and do it as weekly as possible, talk about all things Vita, let you know about Vita news, stuff like that. But yeah, besides that, thanks for watching, and have a good one.